drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
On second down, here's Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling it up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Fields. And that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston. Here comes the pressure, and the Browns block it. Special teams putting a mark on this game early. Opening drive, block punt.
And for one team, it's a good mark, and for the other, not so good. And this is why special teams coaches are like designated hitters to me. They don't get very many opportunities. They need to maximize when it comes their way. And as we just said, one of them did.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Go. They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be caught for Browns touchdown. Murray Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns take the block punt and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Now 2nd and 5.
He was brought down by Denzel Ward. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Look at this Browns defense. They were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
On fourth down, Fields escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Michael Pittman, 73 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Right back to Njoku. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's 2nd down.
job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, Fields. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. New York now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Gets this out wide to Pickens. Oh, look at the juke. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The Steelers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Fields. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. Now 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And here comes a return. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Fields. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's Fields. That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here. Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. In motion left is Wilson.
West right in.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Quez Here's Watkins as time expires in the first half. And the Steelers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play, and that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
Hey, Ted.
Fields trying to throw for him. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So they couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They go with Chubb on second down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
that's caught left side by Judy. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They're going to look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range.
Back to throw here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's their quarterback. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Yep. Alpha.
Fields now to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 2nd and 10, Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Hey, Ken. Up, let's go. Easy. Angel. Go.
4th down, Fields has to have this one. Flush to his right. Well, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Come 19.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this complete to Tillman. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup. He'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.